Here's another one. Here's another one. Couple of little turtles. Carinya. So we're down here again near Mount Portal. Little tadpole. He's hanging on. Very big news. Islands, crystal. Islands, crystal. They're pretty deafening. So they look similar to a heron, but the sound is a lot different. So I'm at a building site, so this is where you get your pipes from. So you just have to ask permission before you go looking around. Wear your suitable PPE gear and boots and all that sort of thing, or else they won't allow you to go into their site. Or you ask the people if you are allowed to get it, and they might throw it over the fence for you. But yeah, these are good pipes for frogs to live in. But yeah, only the tree frogs will live in these ones. So this is probably a good size for screaming tree frogs and phylochloras maybe, and yeah. So I suppose a small green tree frog can fit in there. And something the brickies left behind. This will make a good pot to use. Here's the other end of it. Might make a pond out of this one. So I hit the jackpot. So $5 of fuel and got a few frog hotels already. All for free. So yeah, you just have to go to a building site, which they're all over Western Sydney now, building sites. There'll be one in your local area somewhere for sure. And to make a frog hotel will cost you nothing at all. You ready? Is the red light on? Yeah, so I'm at my brother's house in the horse paddock. Here's the horse. And just collecting some rocks for the frog hotels and the frog pond that we're making for free, for no money. So there's heaps of rocks in the paddock. So you can get free rocks from horse paddocks because horses don't eat rocks. Oh yeah, so these are called river rocks or lucky stones. So yeah, you just get these from landscape supplies, but you can get them for free in horse paddocks because horses don't eat rocks.
But Bluey's on the rubbish pile.
Look at these. So these are good.
Oh, they're old terracotta sewer pipes.
Yeah, they're good for putting plants into.
And what do you call a frog terrarium thing or something?
Yeah, frog hotel.
Yeah, frog
so
hotel.
They can live in these as well. So you could put them that way or the other way. So I can have these, eh?
Yeah, they hold the moisture, eh?
Yeah. And they look good. Terracotta, I like the look of terracotta.
Nice.
Bit better than and you could even put a downpipe in there or whatever.
Yeah, look better than PVC, I guess. Alrighty, beautiful.
I'll take one.
It's only a rubbish pile, that. See? Old tyres.
Might even
paper bark branches. Tea tree.
So the whole process of this filming is to show everyone that anyone can afford to make a frog hotel. So I'll put mine in the front yard. It's a blue drum cut in half, and I'll put plants in, and I even got a terracotta pot off me brother that he had in the paddock. So I've got the dirt from the aviary and the rocks from the paddock, horse paddock, and some PVC from building sites. So it costs nothing at all. So no one's got an excuse. They can all make one of these. It's not that hard. You can decorate as much as you want, but I'm not decorating because I'm not very fashionable. So yeah, but blue is nice to me. So yeah. So these are some of the pipes. So I got a larger pipe, and I thought, well, this is a good way to hold them into place is just to stick them into the larger pipe so it stands up by itself. And the dirt from the aviary, ready to go. Just filled a few of them up from the aviary, so it's good soil for the plants that are going in there. So I have to fill gravel a third of the way to keep the water clear for the frogs and stabilise the conduit pipe. So just put dirt in around it. So you dirt's the rest of the way from the aviary, and then the bromeliads, just put them around with some rocks I found from the fish tank that was on the side of the road. So the bromeliads make little reservoirs for frogs, so they're frog friendly. So that's the first one. That's it. You might have to compact the soil later, give it a big hosing, and ready for frogs to live in there. Not hard. Anyone can do this. They can just do it with a bucket. So these are the two pots I found at the building site. They got gravel further away, and now choose the pipes to put them on. So you shouldn't have the pipe too low, so it becomes a death trap for reptiles and ground burrowing frogs and other animals. So you've got to have it high enough to not be a death trap. And there's holes on the bottom of these so the water comes out on all of them. Put some dirt for the plants. So they're the two out of the pots. Only took about 15 minutes. Took more time to collect the stuff. So they'll go near the pond, the new pond. I'll show you the bigger pond that's getting made. So this is the bigger pond that's getting repaired. So it's just a pond liner, and then the geotech, the geofab fabric, and then rocks on top. And there's heaps of water life in there. So it's still getting built because this pond leaked. It was only a cement one. So yeah. So there's the other one. Go to the pond. So the side's clean, just have to level it out and then dig the hole. So this is the pond. It's side of the cut drum, top of the drum. That's going there. I've checked.
So that's the pond. Took about an hour to do. And it's raining now, and hopefully frogs will come in. Put some hotels next to it and just wait. Hi, this is Matthew Vella, Bluey. Do a bit for the Come and Play crew. So I've just caught COVID a few days ago. I have to isolate, so I have to stay home for 7 days. So we'll have a look around the backyard and see what we can find. Tomorrow's going to be the hottest day of the year, so should be some animals around tonight, around the backyard, so we'll have a look around. So it's a leopard slug. So they're an overseas slug, they're not a native slug. Oh, look at this. And here is a gecko. So this is the southern leaf tail with its original tail. He's just living on the side of the house. I'll see if it's got eggs. Oh, and here's another gecko. Not sure what that is. Might be a tree detail. Could have its range. And here is a female brown marsh frog. Brown striped marsh. So she's heading towards the pond. There's a lot of frog activity at the moment. And there's something special here. Where is it? Try not to disturb them too much. So there's two green tree frogs at the pond, and he's maybe they're going to spawn in the pond. So they've clasped each other, and they're not far from the pond. So yeah, maybe tonight they will spawn. Here's another southern leaf tail next to the pond. So leaf tails, they just like sandstone. That's my pretend frog. couple of little fish. There's a tadpole there. Just there's a tadpole. It looks like he's got some legs. This is a screaming tree frog. A more recent described frog in Sydney area. So there was a lot of rain last night. So I'm sure there's going to be a lot of tadpoles in the pool to get rid of tomorrow. So they get sucked up into the filter. So there all the frogs in the background making that noise. Beautiful little frog. And here is a brown striped marsh frog. I don't know if he'll eat this slug, but he may very well. I have seen him eating snails before. So that's a spotlight around the yard. So I'll be in isolation for 7 days, get a test, and then free again. So spotlight around the backyard and the front yard. That's it. Thanks. See you next time. Sorry about the croaky voice. How's going, people? This is Bluey from the Cumberland Nature Crew. Les and Wayne can't be here because I caught COVID and I'm in isolation for 7 days, I think it is. And so I did a spotlight last night around the yard. A couple of nights ago there was a lot of rain, so got heaps of tadpoles in the pools, so I'll have to take them out so they don't get chopped up into the filter, and release them into the pond and a few other little water bodies so they stay alive and turn into little frogs. I think they are screaming tree frogs, the most recent named frog in Sydney. Yeah, so still in isolation, boring, but get to see wildlife in my backyard. So I'll just put the tadpoles in here, fill up with water. So this water's got chlorine in it. And there's all tadpoles. Couple there. So I put some in this little bird bath. Should be enough weed in there for them to survive. go. Probably can't see him. Thanks for watching. Next stop, who knows what else. See you soon. I'll keep saving these tadpoles.